Giuseppe LoPorto of sex abuse that happened in the early 1990s. LoPorto escaped to Europe after his first arrest. He was found guilty of rape, sodomy, and sex abuse of a minor.
Now, the courtroom was full of emotion as the guilty verdict was read. Fox 10 News reporter Hal Sherrick says the victim and her family feel they've finally gotten some closure after nearly 18 years of mental suffering.
As Judge Joseph Norton read the jury's findings out loud, 80-year-old Giuseppe LoPorto showed little emotion for someone likely to spend the rest of his life behind bars. The jury's decision? Guilty of 2 counts of sex abuse first, 2 counts of sodomy first, and 1 count of rape first. It's a destiny that LoPorto has been running from since 1998.
Mr. LoPorto at one time was our most wanted person out of Baldwin County.
Originally arrested in 1996 for the crimes against a young girl, LoPorto fled the country while out on bond just prior to his 1998 trial date. He was finally arrested in Italy in 2012 and extradited back to the U.S. On the other side of the courtroom, emotions overflowed as the victim, now 31, and her family say they finally got the justice they've been hoping for.
It's been a long journey for everybody in law enforcement to finally bring him to trial, but mostly for this family. And the true success is theirs. The courage is theirs.
LoPorto was immediately taken into custody and led from the courtroom.
Mr. LoPorto, do you have anything to say?
He declined to comment as he was led from the courthouse. His attorney also left without comment. District Attorney Hallie Dixon says she plans to ask for the maximum sentences allowed for the charges and wants them to run consecutively.
I know he's older, but we want this man to take his last breath in prison, and anything we can do to make sure that happens, we'll do.
The last thing Judge Norton did today was to uphold the guilty verdicts on all 5 counts. He also set a pre-sentencing hearing for mid-January. Reporting from Bay Minette, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.
And the 5 charges LoPorto was convicted of could carry a maximum of 3 life sentences plus 20 years.